Hey! WolfGxngDon, never lagging. 2K bills to the fraction. Breaking it down to the pound, puts news and views on tips to get you cracking. It don't stop till we on top, boy. Brick by brick, we gotta build. Give a like and drop a sub. This WolfGxngDon, you know it's real. Never chill. Sauce it up, we stacking, getting bills. Peep the traction, getting badges. 2K champ, this how it feels. This the dawn, yeah. Running it up, no time to play. You know what's on, yeah. The greatest builds inside 2K.
First things first, do me a favor and go ahead and smash that like button, man, so I can go ahead and keep growing into 2K24. We're on the race to 5K. We're about 400 away, man. Go ahead and spam up that like button so more people can see the video. All right, so we making a Dirk Nowitzki build this time, man. So we're going with power forward, 7 foot, 237 pounds, 7'1" wingspan. Let's get it, man. So first things first, we're gonna start out with this close shot. So the one thing that's kind of bad about the build, in order to get this Dirk comparison, you really can't go with a lot of dunk. We can go with that 92 close shot. You will get fast twitch on gold. We got pro touch on Hall of Fame. That's more than enough to make it work in the paint, and we do get gold whistle. So a lot of the times where people trying to contest you, they gonna get them foul calls, man. Then we can go with a 75 for the driving layup, which is just good enough for you to be able to make some. Don't think you can't, man. You'll be decent. Driving dunk, we can go with a 55. Which, like I said, I'm going for that Dirk build. I am trying to get a certain type of build. So with that being said, there are a few improvements that you would possibly be able to make. And now with the post control, we're gonna take that up to a 92 as well. So this build will be really good at finishing on the interior. You get a gold unpluckable, so ain't nobody really gonna be ripping you like that, or at least not when you post up. So for the mid-range, you know Dirk gotta have a fire mid-range. We're going super high with this. We're going with a 91. The three-point shot, you got to go with a high three-point shot if you're going to try to make a Dirk type of build. So for this build, we will be going with an 85, aka max that thing out. Now for the free throw, you also got to go high. We're going with an 88. The pass accuracy. So for bigs, I think the best pass accuracy is around a 77. You do get that bronze needle threader, you get a dimer, you get post playmaker on silver. There's a few different badges you get just for putting your pass accuracy up to a 77, man, and I would definitely encourage you to do that. Now with the interior defense, I actually did make the interior on this build a lot higher than Dirk's was in his little player card if you go to like the all players, all roster type builds. So we're gonna go with an 87 on that. I'm gonna go with a 50 for the perimeter defense, so you're not moving like a glacier out there. You'll be able to play just a little bit of defense. We can go with a 62 for the steal, and that does get you bronze interceptor. See, this is one of the places where you could possibly save some points. You could drop that down to a 60 and keep bronze interceptor, but I'm trying to make sure I get this build perfect for y'all boys, man. So for the block, we're going with a 77. And that 77 will get you a bronze anchor. You know, this is a power forward. You do have to play paint defense just a little bit. You know, a lot of the power forwards out here really don't be, like they be having some dunk on them. So make sure you got some interior D as well as some block on a build like this. Now for the offensive rebound, we're going with a 79, which really doesn't get you anything special, but this is one of the only ways I found to be able to make this build. So for the the defensive rebound, we're gonna go with an 86. And now for the speed, this build has decent speed. It's not like amazingly fast, but you know, it's decent speed. Dirk is very slow in this game. So I mean, that is what it is. We're gonna take the acceleration, we're gonna put that up to a 57. Now for the strength, I tried to give him a decent amount of strength. You don't need to be like overwhelmingly strong at the power forward position. That 75 strength does get you box out beast on silver, brick wall bronze, bulldozer, but with the best badge that you do get on this, you get fearless finisher on gold, which is definitely going to help you finish a lot of those. Now with the vertical, I did not go very high. I just went with a 50 vert. You should still be able to get rebounds with that. You're just not going to be really dunking on nobody. That just is what it is. And last but not least, we're going to go ahead and put that stamina. And actually for that close shot, we're going to put that up to a 94. And that'll finish up the build. Now you see, we do got a bunch of good finishing badges. We got fearless finisher. Well, first fast twitch on gold, fearless finisher on gold, masher, post fade phenom, which I think is something that's gonna make this build really stand out. That post fade phenom, we get that on Hall of Fame. So if you were the type of person that can time a jump shot, time a fade, you know, that'll really help you out right there. And for the layup badges, I mean, we got Slithery on bronze. It's decent. Bunny, this build is kind of big to be trying to do like bunny type moves, but you do have the ability to do it. Standing dunk, like I said, it's not like crazy high, but you should still be able to finish a good amount of dunks on that. Post control, we get all of the badges that you're gonna need. We got unpluckable, we got back down, we got drop stepper, very good badge to be able to use. If you know how to do hooks, this badge is gonna be absolutely crazy for you. Hook specialist is definitely something you can use to give you an advantage over some of those stronger bigs, the ones that with a lot of interior, but this build ain't gonna be one of those that's costing you points out on the perimeter. You should be able to shoot with this. We got a gold catch and shoot, gold deadeye, gold blinders, gold green machine. Now, one thing about this build, it doesn't get space creator, but we do have MIDI magician on gold as well. This build, if you don't have somebody that has a lot of steel on you, you can maybe drive, get some of those midis off with MIDI magician. Honestly, you could really go crazy with this build. We got that 85 3-pointer. You'll be more than good with that. We got a gold claymore. So, I mean, hey man, do what you want to do with this build. When you get takeover, you can start popping them limitless joints. We do get it on bronze. In free throw, I mean, we got free points. You probably, I haven't really seen this badge pop up a lot. I wouldn't put a lot of energy into grinding it, but you know, that's completely up to you, man. And of course, I gotta show you these shades of. So in this build, I actually did get the Dirk comparison. I got shades of Dirk, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Kristaps Porzingis. I feel like those are some very decent shades up, and the build comes out as a 3-level threat. Seems like they just replaced like inside out, score with the 3-level threat. Honestly, they really didn't do anything too crazy with the actual build names themselves. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Let me know what y'all think about the build down in the comment section. Make sure to show me some love with that like button. Helps the channel grow, helps more people get seen. We're on that grind to 5,000 subs. But yeah, I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. It's your boy Don, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Down a bottle, it be going right through me. Brown baby, down to take a flight to me. They think that I'm stunting, but it's slight to me. Piling paper, got them talking nice to me. Guess that's why the